Okay, good morning, class. We begin with the civics last chapter. What is government? We have done D exercise with all the 8 answers. I had sent you the 8 answers, right? Now the last part of the question is left, the E exercise. Okay. Firstly, before I begin the class, let me compliment the children, those who are in their school uniform. I'm so happy to see the school uniform children. I'm proud of you. And now coming on to the exercise. Can you see the first question? Distinguish between democracy and monarchy. The answer is
रुको
you will divide the page into 2 parts. You write democracy and you write monarchy. Then you will write in points. The first point for democracy is when a country is ruled by a government elected by its people through elections, then it is called a democracy. For monarchy, you write when a country is ruled by kings and queens, when the right to rule a country is passed through dynasty and not through elections, then it is called monarchy. Now, the second point for democracy, you write the elected representatives makes the laws, rules, and regulations on behalf of the people for the welfare of the people. For monarchy, second point, the laws are framed by the kings and queens. People have no say in the formulation of laws. Then, third point for democracy, you will write people are considered equal in a democracy. For monarchy, you write the third point. In a monarchy, people are not considered as equals. Then, fourth point for democracy, some of the examples of democracy are India, USA, France, etc. Then for monarchy, fourth point you write, currently some of the examples of monarchy are Middle East countries like the United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia. Is this much clear? Coming on to the second one. Describe the powers and functions of the 3 levels of the government. Mm, no, wait a second. Describe the powers and functions of the 3 levels of the government. Sorry, children, this is same as D2. This answer is same as D2. I hope I'm clear.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Right there, same as D2. Now coming on to
Ma'am,
E3. Yes,
ma'am, so we have to write that in the copy or not?
you can write these both the questions where you have written D2 answer. D2 पे D2 का क्वेश्चन भी लिख लो और ये वाला भी लिख लो, E2 भी लिख लो, ठीक है?
Okay, ma'am,
Next,
thank you.
okay. Next, E3. Mention the main features of an authoritarian form of government. Now, for this, answer is you will write in an authoritarian or dictatorship form of government. I repeat, you will begin your answer in an authoritarian or dictatorship form of government. All powers of the government are concentrated in the hands of a particular individual called the dictator, usually symbolic or partial elections are held on a limited scale. There is the monopoly of a single party. As you might know, Hitler and Mussolini, children, as you might know, cut this, cut this. Okay, you will write after party, you write example, and then you write Hitler and Mussolini were powerful dictators of Germany and Italy, respectively. E3 marked. If not marked, at least you have a recording, and my audio is also there, so you can, even if the image is not visible, you can listen to what I have given as an answer. So E3 done. Now coming on to E4. What are the three levels of judiciary in India? Describe their functions. Now you write here. It's beginning from it consists of. Now it की जगह लिखोगे judiciary. Clear? Judiciary consists of. Can you see judiciary is underlined also? So it की जगह judiciary you'll write, and then your answer begins. Judiciary consists of the Supreme Court at the union or national level. At the state level, the High Court functions. At the district level, we have the district courts. There is only one Supreme Court in India, located in Delhi. Every state has a High Court. All districts of a state have a district court each. That's it.
Ma'am, can you please, ma'am, E4, ma'am, please repeat.
Okay. I will only be reading the answer. Judiciary consists of the Supreme Court at the union or national level. At the state level, the High Court functions. At the district level, we have the district courts. There is only one Supreme Court in India, located in Delhi. Every state has a High Court. All districts of a state have a district court each. E4. Mark.
Yes, ma'am.
E5. Mention three subjects contained in each of the three lists. Who can make laws on the concurrent list? Answer. Only the things that are underlined is your answer. The union list, this list includes defense, railways, foreign relations, etc. The state list includes law and order, land reforms, excise tax, agriculture, health and sanitation. Both the governments can make laws on subjects contained in the concurrent list. This list includes price control, education, etc. E5. Only the things that are marked you will write. Understood? Now, E6. Do you agree with Abraham Lincoln's definition of a democracy? Why or why not? Answer. Yes. Abraham Lincoln, can you see the answer begins from here? Abraham. Okay. Abraham Lincoln, the American president during 1861 to 65, was a great champion of democracy. He defined democracy as, now this you will write under quotes, A government of the people, by the people, for the people. Inverted clause. This means that a democratic government always functions for the welfare and progress of its people. It is responsible to the people. India, USA, UK, etc. are democracies. Answer E6. Clear? Is everything clear, children?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay. So with this, we have finished our entire course in social science. Okay. We have done everything in social science. Now, from tomorrow, see that you start doing the answers and finishing them. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Now, since I want you all to practice how to make a PDF, now listen very carefully what I'm going to say. I'm saying, since I want you all to practice PDF, please don't take the screenshots. It's all getting recorded. The one who has taken, should I throw him out? Okay. Since we all have to practice how to make a PDF, I want to begin practicing it now only. Now, all of you are supposed to make a PDF of the question answers of this last civics chapter. What is government?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. And see that you do it in a very nice way. You should use a proper scanner to see the marking of the page. The boundary of the page should be nicely photographed. Photographs should be taken nicely. And then whichever page number is coming first should be kept first. So your work is that for this last exercise, last chapter, what is government? I want you all to, after you finish doing these answers, to make a PDF and send me in the group. Now, once you make a PDF, you should know how to name it also. So you will name it with the chapter's name and your name. Clear? That means each PDF should have the child's name. First, you'll write your name, then you'll write the chapter's name. Clear? Okay. So the moment you finish doing this chapter, see that you start sending the PDF in the group, not as individual messages. I want the PDF in the group. Okay.
Ma'am, we will make PDF of chapter 2 and 3 in
No,
civics.
no, baby. Only the last chapter.
Okay, ma'am.
Only the last chapter. From glossary till E exercise E6. Whatever I have told you to do. The charts, the three charts, and everything that I've told you to do in the copy. Yeah? And see that you send them in a very proper order. Page 2, page 5, page 1, ascending. Page 1, page 2, page 3, and so on in a proper sequence. Clear? Now I end this call. Bye, class.
Bye,
Bye,